Got an excellent fan question of the day from Dennis Sarazin, and it's particularly apropos with the recent launch of the Xbox One X, basically asking, is it possible that instead of brand new consoles, the companies may change to simply upgrading existing ones? And it does feel like that might be kind of the new strategy for both PlayStation and Microsoft, and we'll see what Nintendo's got up its sleeve. I think it makes a tremendous amount of sense, mostly because 4K development is exponentially more expensive for the developers and the publishers, and it kind of made sense to kind of ease into it rather than just do a fresh reboot and say, okay, we're 4K now, everybody, you got to get your games, they got to look 4 times better than they did on the previous generation, and they need to be huge and photoreal, and it basically has to be a real-time interactive experience like we see it with a Pixar movie, because that's the expectation now. Every leap forward with these console generations is we want them to look closer and closer to and indistinguishable from reality. And of course, that's going to take a tremendous amount of capital and huge amounts of expense. And as we know, the industry is changing, and this is a whole other topic, and people are kind of trying to figure out how to keep games more as services with all kinds of live, constantly changing features and microtransactions and all that stuff. So there are all kinds of external pressures on decisions like this. So I think that's why the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro made a tremendous amount of sense. It kind of eases developers into that mindset, into thinking in 4K and developing to that. And so that when we do get that inevitable next generation of consoles, it should look incredible and the developers should be well prepared for it. But great question, Dennis. If you've got one for us, don't hesitate to ask. We answer them every day.